That was a hell of a recap. I forgot all of last week's show. I barely remember coming to this week's show.
Yeah, I'm glad we have the recap, or I wouldn't have known we did a show last week.
All right, everyone. I hope that you had a good week. I know I did up until last night, but my son has been on fire. My 10-year-old. He's playing up at 12U travel ball, which
He's 2 years above his age.
Yeah. And he's been dominating. He actually hit for a legitimate cycle on Sunday. And a day after my birthday. Said, Dad, I'm going to hit you a dinger for my birthday. And at his third at bat, he hit one about 255 feet. And he's a smaller dude compared to these 12-year-olds. When you see like a 10-year-old next to a 12-year-old, they look like men. Right? They got like little mustaches. And most of them are Latino anyways. So Sorry, Saint, I mean Spanish.
They all got mustaches then,
They fucking... But none of them grow after 12, like so they all stay. They stay that exact same size, just like Saint. Saint's been this size since he was 8.
I'm 6 foot tall, bro.
You ain't 6 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
If you're 6 feet tall, then I'm fucking 180 pounds. Comes up, and these kids yell, "Saber, Saber!" 2 outs. The guy's on second. Saber, next pitch. 70-mile-an-hour fastball from a 12-year-old, right in his fucking teeth. Fucking broke his nose. Blew up his lip, had to take him to the ER. Spent all of last night until 2 a.m. at the ER.
Fuck.
Jeez.
CAT scans, x-rays, got to go see the fucking orthopedic surgeon, the maxillofacial surgery doctors, the dentist, all this shit. And the kid's fucking mouth is so fucking swollen. So I'm riding on fumes right now. So I'm going to need Big Jack to take over the show tonight. I'm just going to pose Big Jack questions. If we don't get callers calling in, which you should, 562-653-0707. But if we don't, Big Jack is going to explain grow to you step by motherfucking step.
Yeah, oh, and off topic, it's my 14th anniversary today, so I'll probably have sex with my wife.
She let you come out?
Yeah, like I was like, hey, I'm going to do the show. She's like, I'll be cleaning. I was like, that's right.
Duffman used to do that. Duffman read a fucking book one time in his life, and it was a grow book. And I think it was only the cliff notes of the grow book. But he would come in and be like, oh, well, looks like you got a magnesium deficiency.
Yeah, give it some
like,
CalMag.
Why? See this leaf right here? I'm like, do you see the rest of the leaves? Like that one leaf that fucking got fucked up in that time frame?
And then remember, like everyone would bring in a leaf or have a picture of their leaf. Oh,
what's wrong with this?
What's wrong with my plant? And then you're like, well, zoom out. Let me see the whole rest of the plant. And it's like beasting out with like solid green brush nuggets. And you're like, nothing's wrong with the plant. That one lower leaf like got old and turned yellow, bro. Oh, I felt like I should give it something else.
We all know. We talked about it. We want to have 75 to 80 degrees, 45 to 55% humidity on a regular basis. Great environment. Light breeze blowing. Plants are going to thrive in that. The same thing when you add living organisms of any type to the reservoir, you need to have the right environment. And BMC is correct. You're going to have to make sure that you have an environment to cultivate those properly. Otherwise, they'll die off. And organic material of any type, once it dies off, it starts accumulating, and it becomes a catalyst for bad stuff to start happening, especially in water. If you go from 72 to 74 degrees, in water, the amount of dissolved oxygen available is in half. Dude, what about this hash bar OG? I saw some pictures of that on your feed.
Yeah.
How's it coming out?
Honestly, all right. See, I'm gonna shoot you as straight as I can be.
Yeah.
It was looking great from seed. Looking great. Had it in a cocoa pot. Looking great as a mom. Transplanted it, and it started to flower slightly early, and I wasn't too happy with it, but after the way it flowered and the way it finished, it's great. It's great. It smells outstanding. It's extremely oily. It's like lemony, gassy, hashy smell. I got a little bit of purple color out of it.
Yeah, little hues when you break it open, right?
There's some hues of purple on the outside of it.
Nice. That's that cold water you've been running through it.
Yep, it likes that.
It's definitely purpley. It's very crystally, and I can see why it's called hash bar. You know, I can definitely see why you guys call it hash bar.
All right, player. Well, make sure you give a shout out to Turtle Seed Company on your IG, And I always appreciate you, Mike. New England Nugs, give them a follow on IG. I really appreciate you guys.
All right, we're back.
My money don't jingle, jingle.
Info.
So,
Go ahead, sing it now.
yeah, welcome back to the Heavy Tea Show.
Sing it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
the worst.
What?
Did you do the music?
Huh?
You got to say other than that.
Other than that,
We out.
We out.